call me Vicky T. Off the leash, off the liquor dough. I get her the free, keep it P. Never needed you, but you needed me. Thank you so much for stopping by to talk about your life for this new month of February. Check your chart. You could have any placement of Libra, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. My discount promo sales are still active. If you want to book a general reading with me, money, love, spiritual messages, all that. My pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment in the comments section. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow my socials for my other shenanigans. Thank you. So Libra, we have already pulled the signs for who could be around you, what placements you guys might have, and what other readings might have some messages for you. Let's take a look. So we have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and then we have Capricorn on the bottom of the deck, in the hot seat, as I would say. So some of you guys might be on the outs with a Capricorn. You're not talking to a Capricorn. You have distanced yourself from a Capricorn, or you need to, all right? And also, I noticed that there's double earth here, Capricorn and Taurus, so you could have strong earth in your chart. There could be an earth sign around you in some sort of way. Like I said, check out those readings. I'm like, what's the other one? So your overall energy for the month of February is going to be shift the perspective. Now, shift the perspective, this card for me is looking at things from a bigger perspective, like getting outside your own bubble, getting outside your own way of thinking. Like, let's consider another way. It's like telling yourself, you know, I need to try something new. I need to try something different. I need to stop looking at things from my own perspective, okay? So I see for the month of February, some of you guys could be changing your way of thinking, changing your way of looking at things. I'm hearing it's like getting the bigger picture of something, looking at something from a long-term standpoint. Excuse me. I was just telling Capricorn in their reading, girl, be mindful with your money. And Libra, you're getting the actual card, save money. So some of you guys, I feel like, could be looking at your finances from a different perspective. It's like I told Capricorn the same thing, sacrificing for the day so you can have for tomorrow. I ain't saying don't eat today, girl. I'm saying that you need to start telling yourself, do I really need this? Do I need to buy this? Am I in the position to spend money on whatever I'm wanting to spend money on outside of my necessities? All right. Yeah, I'm hearing, you know, where do I need to start making changes regarding my spending habits, my income, how much I'm making, how much I'm bringing into my home, what I'm spending my money on. Let's take a look. What's happening to the Libra Zodiac in the month of February 2025? What's happening to the Libra Zodiac in the month of February 2025? The Chariot. Okay, with the Judgment. So this is you moving forward and making right decisions. It's like, you know, I got my eyes on the prize, and whatever is necessary of me within morality to get what I want, I'm willing to do. It's like someone here staying focused, sticking to the plan that they set out for themselves. It's like this person is on a mission. This person has a goal, and they're willing to do what is necessary to achieve that goal. Judgment. And that usually comes with them making major changes in their life. Fool card. Yeah, some of you guys, I feel like, could be trying to turn over a new leaf. You're trying to set yourself on a new journey. It's like, I want different, so I probably got to start acting different. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. And a lot of you guys, this is you starting to ask yourself whether or not certain people are worth your time, effort, energy, and or attention, or money. All right. Some of you guys could be going through this situation to where you are deciding to move on from someone that you might, you know, have been in a relationship with. You might have had children with. You might have shared property with. But the Five of Swords is here. You know what I'm hearing? It's like realizing someone here is not going to change. Realizing someone is going to have the same old feelings, thoughts, opinions that make them feel comfortable. This is also someone that anytime it comes to them to take accountability, they always put it on somebody else. Well, they made me do it. You shouldn't have done this. I had no control. Like, this person does not take accountability in any sort of, it's always somebody else's fault. So with the Chariot, you are deciding to move on from someone that's like that, get away from someone like that. Or, because Five of Swords is an air sign card, Libra, it's like, you know what? Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. I have to stop. I'm here and putting my foot in my mouth. Okay, saying this saying shit, and then later on regretting it because I was in my feelings, right? Doing things, letting my emotions rule me and drive me. And then I look back and I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? Because I let my emotions get the best of me. Why'd I do that? Because I let my emotions get the best of me. It's like some of you guys are like, I need to be more logically and rationally driven rather than being driven off of my emotions or my desires or my wants. It's like, read the room. Okay, Libra, not you putting yourself on a chair, okay? It's like I'm starting to get more real with myself, all right? What's happening to the Libra zodiac in the month of February 2025? What's happening to the Libra zodiac in the month of February 2025? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords out here with the Five of Wands. Now, the Page of Swords is either you lurking or being lurked upon, or this is you looking at something, researching something, observing something, saying something. Five of Wands, King of Swords. Oh, Libra, this has to do with you. Justice. Oh. Speak up. If you see something not right with your check, not right with your schedule, not right with some paperwork or some documentation, don't just assume it'll get taken care of. Girl, call them people. Say something. With the Justice card, some of you guys might see something wrong with some sort of legal situation, your accounts, documentation, paperwork, policies, contracts, something regarding that. And you need to say something. You need to call them people, all right? Because something here might be a mistake. It's like something here was not added, something here was not included. And with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords, nah, bitch, I see that. This is this is a very detail-oriented person. It's like, nah, girl, where did the $5 go? I made sure I put enough in my wallet for said thing. Now there's $5 missing, okay? It's like some of you guys need to be on top of things because sometimes things get overlooked. Sometimes things get, you know, swept under the rug and there's no malice behind it, okay? But if you caught it, if you catch it, say something. Don't wait for somebody else to fix it, all right? Hopefully, it's not done with malice. I also see somebody here wants you to have a problem with them so bad. They want you to go back and forth with them. They want you to still interact with them, whether it be a good or a bad interaction. But it look like your priorities have changed, Libra. Chariot and the Page of Swords, you are not focused on them anymore. Focused on what they have going on. All right, I see this shit for what it is, and I'm going to move accordingly, or I'm going to move away. All right, Ace of Cups. Yeah, girl, what the fuck am I fighting for in love? Is this Gladiator? Is this the Colosseum? Why am I fighting for someone? It's like some of you guys realize that someone here, Justice, King of Swords, and the Five of Wands, their version of love or loyalty is Five of Wands. You putting up with the bullshit. You going back and forth with them. You arguing with them. You still being involved with them, even though there's some bullshit in the making. And if you're the King of Swords, you're like, why? Why would I do that? King of Swords and the Justice card, I ain't bringing you no stress and strife, so why would I accept you bringing that to me? Girl, you need to do the maths, okay? Ace of Cups, and this could have been a connection that you had with somebody. We have Leo, Aquarius, Cancer. Like I said, I'm here, yep. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. And for you, it was just like, all right, girl, I guess I'll be on my way. The World. I see that some of you guys were just too grown, too mature for someone like that. Someone that wants to create arguments with you. Someone who wants to create drama between y'all. Someone who, like, I'm hearing wants you to duke it out with other people for them. This is like you putting up with trash family members, trash friends, them fucking other hoes, whatever they like to do. It's like they want you to be janitorial services. And nothing's wrong with that. Not in this case, though. Not in this case. Not in regards to love, Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, romance. You're a big boy or a big girl. Clean up your own mess. Or don't expect me to deal with things that I would never have you deal with. Period, poo. What's happening to the Libra zodiac in the month of February 2025? It's like when you really break it down, it makes sense. And this person looks like a dummy for expecting you to put up with certain things. Yeah, the Lovers. Choices and decisions, Chariot, Page of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, some of you guys made the decision to move on from somebody. I no longer check for them. I no longer talk to them. I don't know if the bitch is alive. No disrespect. I ain't wishing death on nobody. I just wouldn't know, all right? I feel as though some of you guys feel that way about, yeah, look at this. The devil. Are you kidding me? Yeah. It's like making the decision to no longer deal with somebody who was no good for you anyway. No bueno para tu, all right? Yeah, the devil, Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. And for some of y'all, this is, like I said, no longer dealing with the parent of your child. No longer dealing with toxic family members. If this is such a happy relationship or happy environment, if it's so great, Knight of Swords, why am I being why am I being shuffled around like this? Knight of Swords, unannounced, unprepared, and uninvited. Why? It's like I don't feel consistent. It's like, why do I have to be consistent and stable and structured while somebody else just get to play around? You get to have your bad days, your mad days, your cheat days, but I gotta stay loyal. I gotta stay grounded. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not saying go tit for tat, Libra, but once you see that it's very clear how somebody expects for you to act versus how they get away with acting, okay, all right. Now, some Libras might play the tit for tat game. It's like, okay, I'm a do you better. All right, girl. Be careful about who you starting to shake hands with now, devil. It's like sometimes whenever we try to do get back on people, we do things that we might later come on to regret. I'm pretty sure we've all done it to where it's like, you know, girl, sometimes a nigga gotta hear me. And you go back and it's like, maybe I should have just let it go. Okay? Maybe I should have just kept it moving. Sometimes silence is golden. Sometimes you ain't got to do the get back. Just keep it moving. Be careful about that. What's happening to the Libra zodiac in February 2025? Yeah. The Queen of Swords. Hi, girls, with the Hangman. So I see some of you guys, there's going to be certain choices and decisions that you are capable of making in February that with the Hangman, it might be best for you to not make. Y'all know that saying, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Hangman, Ace of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm hearing now is not the time to make that reservation. Now is not the time to purchase that item. But it doesn't mean it can't happen. It's more so like a wait or reschedule. I'm hearing you need to be able to read the room. I think I said that earlier in this reading. Be able to see something for what it is and move accordingly. Not just ignore it and hope that it goes away sometime down the line. So if you are thinking about starting a relationship with somebody who, or continuing a relationship with somebody who, you know, Queen or King of Swords with the Five of Wands and Justice, just ask yourself, if I was to do this to this person, would they put up with me? And if they were willing to, what would things be like after? You know? I told Capricorn the same thing. Sometimes you gotta be willing to say no. All right. And I see the same thing going on with you, Libra. Just because somebody wants you doesn't mean they deserve you. Just because somebody wants you around doesn't mean they deserve to have you around. And I'm hearing just because you want to be around doesn't mean that you deserve to be around. All right. Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Like I said, some of you guys, please make sure that you are saving money, like putting money in your actual savings account. All right. Not spending every dollar or dime that you have. Make sure that you are practicing minimalism in the month of February. I said this earlier. I'm not telling you don't eat. That's crazy. All right. But you know, go to the Aldi's. Use the coupons. Just be smart with your money. All right. Don't just be swiping because you got it. What's happening to the Libra zodiac in February 2025? The Hermit. I love these cards, by the way. This is a very mature, very reserved energy, right? But so far we have the Chariot, the Page of Swords, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and the Hermit. I see a lot of Libra women. It's like the more you try to hide yourself or duck off, the more attention you garner. And I feel like that could be going on with you during this time. Specifically with someone that you made the choice in moving on from. It's like somebody here is very curious as to, you know, whether somebody else, you're dealing with somebody else. Like, why are you no longer interested in me? And you know what I see? Hermit and a Chariot card. Because you're not interesting. You make people matter, Libra. I am so serious. Like, whenever you decide to bring somebody in your world, you prioritize them, okay? You let them know that they matter to you. But when people want to play around and, you know, move kind of funny, girl, I act like you never existed. Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Who? I don't remember their name, all right? As you should. Hermit. Clean cuts. Okay, I'm not talking about the deli. All right, some of you guys need to be, you know, I feel like a lot of y'all are already in this position. It's like, once we done, we done. There is no, I still check in. I still talk to your mother. Fuck that hoe. All right, no. No disrespect to your moms, all right? But I'm not keeping tabs on you. That's weird. We done, we done. And I feel as though somebody probably still does this to you. A Cancer, a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aquarius. And you want to know what's funny? This person might actually do things or try things to get your attention, whether it's good or bad. So it could be contacting you, trying to communicate with you, showing up in places they know that you be at, throwing subliminals. Like, this person will try anything they can to get your attention. What's happening to the Libra zodiac in February 2025? And with the Hermit showing up in your reading, girl, I don't even live in the state, and you over here trying to show up where I'm at. It's like some of you guys are so far removed from someone's, I'm hearing stratosphere, atmosphere, whatever. They would never get the opportunity to run into you. They would never get the opportunity to contact you. You're blocked. You're blocked. This person doesn't have your social media. They don't have any way to get a hold of you. You have, like I said, completely removed yourself from this person's atmosphere. The strength. And you had the, I'm hearing the gumption, the fortitude to do so. Eight of Pentacles. You know what I just heard? I got bigger fish to fry. I got bigger things to worry about rather than your ass. Now, some of y'all, this is a little bit more on a personal level. Sometimes you got to lock in. I feel like some of you guys are locking in, or you need to lock in. Chariot, Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Maybe this isn't the time to where you are physically going after things, but this is the time to where with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you are researching, you are observing. But once you have gotten all your research, you have to make a decision. You have to take action. Okay? What the hell is this? It's like once you know what you want to do, or once you are not fixated, but once you are focused on what you want to do, Libra, okay, you got to take action. I'm hearing you can't let, oh shit, you know what I just heard? You can't let it sit in the drafts for too long. Or don't, you know, girl, do something about the drafts. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, some of you guys could be, it's like, I don't know where to start. There's things that I want to do, things that I want to continue pursuing. But with the Eight of Swords, you know, girl, time is an issue. Money is an issue. Energy is an issue. All right, girl, we got to redirect in. Some of y'all with the Hermit, you might got to go on a fast. You might got to abstain from sex, alcohol, drugs, cupcakes. I don't know. It's like you got to get your mind right. You got to get your mind right if you're trying to lock in and pursue certain things that you want. Now, I'm here. Sometimes you got to turn off the TV, turn off the phone. What's happening to the Libra Zodiac in February 2025? I'm calling it day. I love this card. The Temperance. I love this card. It shows me that there is some ethereal force around you. You know, you believing that something is watching over you and that actually being true. And some of you guys might, it's like, I got proof. You know, it's like, I got proof that there has to be something guiding me, watching over me, protecting me. Because with the Chariot card and the Queen of Swords, it's like, I'm rerouted whenever I need to be. I'm always in the position I'm supposed to be, if that makes sense. Jesus take the wheel type. Like, whenever I, Queen of Swords, move out of logic and rationality and I do what I'm supposed to do, Temperance, you know, use what you had to get what you want, in a good way. It's like the Lovers card. You look back on certain choices and decisions that you made for the best, for the better, and you're like, yeah, that was the right thing to do. And I feel like some of you guys could be going through that during this time. So this is, like I said, locking in, putting all your focus, attention, and care on things that you want to get done, things that you want to attain. Who is this? I don't know, Libra. Either you got somebody too worried about your life, or oh, hold on. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. So let's go back. I had mentioned somebody showing up outside your reading, right? So whether you are a man or a woman, because I've seen Queen and the King of Swords, Libra, I see somebody here outside your energy who is way too focused on what. Okay. So here's the thing, and this is for a select few. Some of you guys have someone in common with another person. Y'all have both dated the same person. Y'all have both befriended the same person. Whoever this is outside of you, Libra, they think that the person that you have in common is now back around your way. They're back talking to you. They're back hanging out with you. They're back watching you. They might be right. They might be right. So now this person is like, kind of like, I'm hearing logging your every move when you get on social media, where you've been. It's like they want to know whether or not the person they want, or the person that y'all have in common, had they been around you? Have they been talking to you? This is also someone that I feel like is way too concerned about what you're doing versus what they're doing. I'm also seeing like a issue of comparison. It's like this person, them seeing the way that you move, it makes them very, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, well, I need to get this, I need to get that, I need to get this, I need to get that, but they ain't getting nothing. It's like, you don't know it, but you could be inspiration for somebody outside you who ain't doing nothing. Okay, they see what you're doing, they see the things that you have, they see the things you're going after, and they say to themselves, I need to get on my shit, I need to have that, I need to do this, I need to do that. But hangman, you know, girl, things are still in the air, things are still on standby. All right. So this is someone who's like, I need to change my living situation. I need to travel. I need to get a job. I need to start doing things. And they come up with these ideas because they see you as someone who's actually doing it. What's happening to the Libra zodiac in the month of February 2025? This stick is in the building. Plus the High Priestess is coming out beside the Temperance card. So I already said some of you guys are definitely looked over, watched over from something ethereal, if you believe in that sort of thing. All right. But some of you guys believe that this is why my intuition or my discernment or my senses are always on 10, because there is something that's guiding me. I do have a strong sense of knowing. Shift the perspective. It's like when you start getting out your own bubble, start getting out your own mindset, and start welcoming other ways of doing things, other innovative ways of making things happen, you notice a switch in your life. It's like you notice like things that weren't working out before now start working out because you are moving in a different way, because you are getting outside of your own way of thinking. Last card. What's happening to the Libra zodiac in the month of February 2025? Seven of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Real quick. Yeah, I see somebody here, you know, that still has feelings for you, even though you have decided to move on from them. Well, I see two different things. Libra, I feel like it might be time for you to move on from someone who is like, I don't know. This is somebody who could be faithful to you, but I feel like you will always be worried about them being influenced by other people. And it could be because this is somebody here who's like, you know, I'm faithful, but everybody around them be cheating on their girlfriend, their boyfriend. How that work? All right. This is somebody here who has a past of doing things that's not respectful, but now they're like, nah, I'm a changed man or a changed woman. Hey, girl, what they say, a tiger never loses stripes. It's a zebra. I don't know. Tigers have stripes. Let's keep moving. All right, but I just feel whenever it comes to you sharing your space with somebody, Queen of Swords, you never gamble. You never take the gamble, all right? You need to keep it very strict around your way. I don't want to have to worry about nobody that's around me. Seven of Cups. And if you've already shown me that I got to worry about you, nah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I said the same thing to Capricorn. Be willing to say no. All right. Seven of Cups can look very dreamy, very wanderlusty. But that Queen of Swords and that Page of Swords got to be able to, you know, cut through. Like, hey, girl, I know what your heart wants. I know what your emotions say. I know what your desires are saying. But we need to move according to plan. All right. So this is not letting somebody feed you all the niceties and all that, you know, love bombing you, or just. You don't need to go off of words. You need to go off of actions. All right. This is like when somebody trying to sell you a car. It's the best car in the lot. All right. I've had like 3 people buy this car earlier. Test drive that mofo. Look at the interest rates. Look at reviews of people who have had the car for a little while. Don't just go off of what somebody's telling you. All right. Do your own research. Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, and Sag. Did I say Scorpio? Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Yeah, this you could have some of these signs around you, or some messages in this reading could pertain to them.